Today we'll see class 9 number system. In that number system we'll see rationalization topic. What is rationalization? When you have a fraction, in the denominator, if you have an irrational number, all root values will say as irrational number. So when you have a fraction with the denominator as an irrational number, the process of converting that irrational number to a rational number is called rationalization. Okay, for example, if you take 3 by root 5. Okay, so here this is a fraction and here this root 5 is an irrational number. So we are going to convert. If we are asked to rationalize this, we have to multiply this by the same irrational number. Okay, so whatever you are doing in the denominator has to be applied in the numerator also. So for rationalizing an irrational number, that has to be multiplied. That is, the numerator and denominator of the given fraction has to be multiplied by irrational number so that you will get a rational number in the denominator. So this number is called the rationalizing factor. This is equal to, you will get the answer as 3 root 5 by root 5 into root 5. The meaning is, this root value, these two are irrational number. The product of two irrational number, here you are getting it as rational. So this is called the rationalizing. This root 5 is called the rationalizing factor. Okay, for example, a minus root b and a plus root b. So these two are the rationalizing factor by themselves. Vice versa we can say. So when you find the product of this, so you get this as a into a squared minus b squared, means this one will get whole cube, you will get a squared minus b. So you have converted this irrational number to a rational number. Okay, now we'll see few sums based on rationalization. First sum, rationalize the denominator. As I told you, the denominator has to be rationalized by multiplying by its rationalizing factor. So 6 by root 5 plus root 2. So what will be the rationalizing factor for this? Root 5 plus root 2. So the rationalizing factor is, here you are having plus. So opposite sign you will get as a rationalizing factor. So here root 5 minus root 2 by root 5 minus root 2. Okay, you multiply this. So in the numerator, 6 into root 5 minus root 2 you will get, by denominator is a plus b into a minus b. So this is a squared minus b squared. So this one will be in the numerator, there won't be any change. So 6 into root 5 minus root 2 by root 5 the whole squared is 5. 5 minus root 2 the whole squared is 2. So 5 minus 2. So 6 into root 5 minus root 2 by 3. So this can be simplified. 3 one times and 3 two times. So the answer for this is 2 into. So the answer for this is 2 into root 5 minus root 2. So you have rationalized the denominator. So the denominator you will get it as 1. So this is how you have to do the sum. Second sum is rationalize root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. Okay. So here root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 into. You have to rationalize the denominator. So here root 3 minus root 2 is there. We will write root 3 plus root 2 as the rationalizing factor by root 3 plus root 2. So in the numerator you will get a plus b into a plus b. So that is a plus b the whole squared you will get. In the denominator, a minus b into a plus b. So that is a squared minus b squared. So the next one will be, this is a plus b the whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab by root 3 the whole squared is 3 minus root 2 the whole squared is 2. So you will get root 3 the whole squared as 3 plus root 2 the whole squared as 2 plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. Okay. 2 into root 3 into root 2 will be 3 2s are 6. So 2 root 6 by, in the denominator 3 minus 2 it is 1. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 root 6 by 1, you will get the answer as 5 plus 2 root 6. So this is the answer for the first one. So you have rationalized this. Now third sum. If a and b are rational numbers and 4 plus 3 root 5 by 4 minus 3 root 5 is equal to a plus b root 5, find the values of a and b. This is also the similar sum that we did previously. Second sum I did know the same thing only. After simplifying this, after rationalizing this, that has to be equated to a and b. That's all. Same type of sum only. Okay. So you take the sum. 4 plus 3 root 5 by 4 minus 3 root 5. You rationalize this. So 4, here you have minus. So rationalizing factor is 4 plus 3 root 5 by 4 plus 3 root 5. Okay, so here in the numerator as usual 4 plus 3 root 5 the whole square by 4 square minus 3 root 5 the whole square. Okay, when you are simplifying this area you have to be very careful. Numerator is easy only, but denominator you have to be very careful. So this one is a square, 4 4s are 16 plus 3 root 5 the whole square, 3 root 5 the whole square. So in this both the terms has to be squared. So 3 squared is 9 into root 5 the whole squared is 5. So 9 5s are 45 you will get plus 45. Okay, then plus 2, a is 4 and b is 3 root 5. 3 root 5. Okay, denominator. So this is for the numerator. And for the denominator, the same way as I told you, the denominator, one more time I will write. So 16 plus 45 plus 2 into 4 into 3 root 5. 2ab by. So here 4 4s are 16, a square minus, as I explained you, 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So 16 minus 45. Okay, so this one you simplify. 16 plus 45 is 61. 6 plus 5, 11, 4, 5, 6, 61. Plus, this one is 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24. 24 root 5 by the denominator 16 minus 45. 45 minus 16 is how much? 16 minus 45. 45 minus 16. It is 29. So this one is minus you have. So minus 29. Okay, this is for the denominator. So anyway you will get. Don't worry that you are getting a bigger number in the denominator. Nothing can be simplified here. But this is correct. This is how you will get. So here in the denominator, negative sign is there. So that negative sign, when I am multiplying it to the numerator, when I am bringing it to the numerator, I get minus 61 minus 24 root 5 by 29. Okay. So this 29 is for both the numerators. Okay. So this is minus 61 by 29 minus 24 root 5 by 29. Okay, so minus 61 by 29 minus 24 root 5 by 29. So this is the answer for this LHS. So this LHS has to be equated to our RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. So our LHS value is this one that has to be equated to the RHS side. So if you equate it, you will get the answer. So LHS is minus 61 by 29 minus 24 root 5 by 29 is equal to, what is the question given? A plus B root 5. Okay, so you have rationalized the LHS and equating it to the RHS. So here now A value is equal to this first one. A value is equal to this. A is equal to minus 61 by 29. And this B value is equal to this root 5. Okay, so B is equal to minus 24 by 29. So this is a rational number. It is given that where A and B are rational numbers. So you got the value for A and B. This is how you have to do simplification when you have asked a sum like that to find the value of A and B. Now fourth sum. If x is equal to 3 plus root 8, find the value of x squared plus 1 by x squared. So here in the question, x value is given as 3 plus root 8. Many methods are there to do the sum. This is one of the method that I am explaining you. So x is equal to 3 plus root 8. X squared is equal to, so you have to find the square of this. Okay, so this is equal to 3 3s are 9 plus root 8 a squared plus b squared is 8 plus 2 into a into b. 2ab. So this is equal to 9 plus 8, 17 plus 6, 3 2s are 6, root 8. So this is your x squared value. Okay, then 1 by x squared value you got. Then 1 by x squared value you have to find out. So 1 by x squared is whatever x squared value you got, that you bring it to the denominator. Just you are substituting it. So 17 plus 6 root 8. But if you are writing it like this, you got an irrational number in the denominator. That has to be rationalized. So 1 by 17 plus 6 root 8. When you rationalize this, the rationalizing factor will be minus 6 root 8. So 17 minus 6 root 8. Same way 17 minus 6 root 8. Okay. So in the numerator 17 minus 6 root 8 will come. The denominator 17 squared. 17 squared minus 6 root 8 the whole square. So 17 17s are 289 will come. 17 17s are 289. Okay. Then this one when you simplify you will get 277. That is 6 6 are 36. 36 8s are 288 you will get. So this one will be 17. The numerator there won't be any change. You are not doing any simplification there. So 17 minus 6 root 8 by this one is 289 minus 288. So you get the answer as 17 minus 6 root 8 by 1. So that is equal to 17 minus 6 root 8. So x squared value is 17 plus 6 root 8 and 1 by x squared value is 17 minus 6 root 8. Okay, then this is not our answer. We are asked to find the sum of these two things. So, x squared plus 1 by x squared is equal to, x squared value is 17 plus 6 root 8 plus 1 by x squared value is 17 minus 6 root 8. So here plus 6 root 8 and minus 6 root 8 will get cancelled. So 17 plus 74 is, 17 plus 17 is 34. So this is our answer. They are asking you to find the value of x squared plus 1 by x squared. When you simplify in that method, you will get the answer as 34. Now fifth sum. If x is equal to 2 plus root 3, find the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube. Okay, in the previous sum, I explained you x squared plus 1 by x squared. So that is only the square. If it is given, the question is 2 plus root 3, I told you to use a plus b the whole square formula, and you can simplify that, I said. Here, if you use that a cube formula, that is 3 times you have to multiply. If you take x cube as 2 plus root 3 the whole cube, you will be finding it difficult to find the cube of that. So instead of doing like this, we will apply algebraic identity. Algebraic identity we will use. So which you don't have direct formula for x cube plus 1 by x cube. Okay, we don't have direct formula for that. So which formula we are going to use is a plus b the whole cube is equal to, you know this identity, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. 3ab into a plus b. This is the identity. So they have given you the value, they are asking you to find the value of this. So the remaining things is very simple. A plus b only they are asking you to do. So a is x and this one is 1 by x. So you can rationalize 1 by x. If you substitute the value for x in the denominator, that can be rationalized. So you will get x plus 1 by x. So here also it can be simplified like that. That is, in this identity, you take a as x and b as 1 by x. Okay, so x plus 1 by x the whole cube is equal to x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3 into a is x, b is 1 by x into a plus b. So what you will get? X plus 1 by x the whole cube is equal to x cube plus 1 by x cube. Here this one will get cancelled. Plus 3 into x plus 1 by x. So if we know x plus 1 by x, this sum can be solved easily. Okay. So how you are getting this? First you have to give the explanation here. Okay. Then if you apply that in the given question, that is very easy. So first x value is given as 2 plus root 3. Now we will find 1 by x value, that is 1 by 2 plus root 3. So we will rationalize this. So 1 by 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. Okay, so 2 minus root 3 by 2 2s are 4, minus root 3 into 3 is 3. So 2 minus root 3. This is the value for 1 by x. So x value is 2 plus root 3. 1 by x value is 2 minus root 3. Okay, now we will substitute it in this. That is x cube plus x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to. So this one I am keeping it as it is. So balance will be x plus 1 by x the whole cube, and this thing I am bringing it to the left hand side, minus 3 into x plus 1 by x. Understood? So this, for this value, they are asking you to find the value for this, that is x cube plus 1 by x cube. So the remaining things I will bring it to one side. So x plus 1 by x the whole cube minus 3 into x plus 1 by x. Now you substitute the x value. X value is 2 plus root 3. plus 1 by x value you got it as 2 minus root 3 the whole cube minus 3 into 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3. Okay. So now you simplify. Now for this, after the simplification will be easy. Instead of doing cube for that given question, a plus b the whole cube, 2 plus root 3 the whole cube, when you are doing using identity, that may be difficult. Instead of that, you can use this method. So plus root 3 minus root 3 will get cancelled. So here 2 plus 2, 4. 4 cube minus 3 into 2. Sorry, 3 into 2 plus 2, 4 is there. 3 into 4, 3 4s are 12. So this one is 4 cube is 64. 64 minus 12 is 52 is your answer. So if x value is 2 plus root 3, x cube plus 1 by x cube value is 52. Okay. Then sixth sum. If x is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6, then show that root x plus 1 by root x is equal to plus or minus 2 root 3. Okay. So here root x plus 1 by root x it is given. So for doing that, we'll take root x is equal to root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Root x is equal to root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Now we will find the square of this so that this will get removed. This root value will get removed. So root x the whole square is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6 root of whole square. So now we will get x value here. Root x the whole square means we will get the x value here. So x is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. So root x value, here x value is given as 5 plus 2 root x. So when you take root x value, so root x is equal to root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Then root x the whole square if you do, that root will get removed. You will get the x value as 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. So with the continuation of this, we will find 1 by x value also. So 1 by x is equal to 1 by 5 plus 2 root 6. So again when you rationalize this, you will get the answer as 5 minus 2 root 6 by 5 plus 5 minus 2 root 6. When you rationalize this, denominator you will get 1 only. So this is 5 5s are 25 minus 2 2s are 4, 4 6s are 24. So you will get it as 5 minus 2 root 6. Okay, but this is our x value and this is our 1 by x value. But they are asking you to find the value of root x plus 1 by root x. Okay, so for that one, root x plus 1 by root x, I am finding the square of this. For getting the answer, I am finding the square of this is equal to. So when you find the square of this, a plus b the whole square. So you will get a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this root will get cancelled. So you will get x plus 1 by x plus 2 you will get. Okay. So x value is, what is our x value? 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. What is 1 by x value? Plus 5 minus 2 root 6. Then this plus 2 is there. Okay. So plus 2 root 6 minus 2 root 6 will get cancelled. So when you cancel that, you will get the answer as root x plus 1 by root x the whole square is equal to 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. But we are asked to find the value of, to show that, not the value of, we are asked to show that root x plus 1 by root x is equal to plus or minus 2 root 3. Okay, this one they didn't ask. So, if we take the root of this root and the square will get cancelled. Whatever they are asking in the question, we will get. Whole square. If you take the root of this root and the square will get cancelled. Whatever they are asking in the question, you will get. So, since you are doing root here in the left hand side, same thing to be done in the right hand side also. That's all. So, this one you will get it as root x plus 1 by root x is equal to root 12 will be, you can simplify this as 4 3s are 12. So, when you bring this out, you will get plus or minus 2 root 3. That is when you find the square root of 4, root 4 is 2. That will be plus or minus 2. This 3 will remain inside the root only. So, you will rewrite this root 12 as plus or minus 2 root 3. So, this is the thing they asked you to show in the question. So, I have solved 6 sums. All 6 varieties of sums. So, you try these 6 varieties of sums with different numbers. This rationalization topic will be covered. 100% it will be covered. Thank you.